Hello everyone, CaddywhumpusGamer here, bringing you another episode of Minecraft Awakening. Today's episode we are going to continue automating the singularities. Today's singularity is the cryptic one. Now I've already set up the ME interfaces, the condensers, and the translocators because I want to have a little extra time this episode so we can work on the covering the outside of this. Okay, the first one is silver, and I also loaded these with the soul sand so that we can go ahead and get started right away. Alright, ferrous is the next one. This one is actually called the nickel singularity, but it is made with ferrous blocks because in Minecraft nickel and ferrous are kind of interchangeable. Alright, lumium is the third one. Now the next one is clay. I think this is like the cheapest singularity. This one is 512,000 EMC. So yeah, this right here will make like over 5 stacks. Oh, what am I saying? Each one of these soul sand will make 50 of these. So yeah, it's a whole bunch of them. Alright, the next one is platinum. Alright, the next one is inderium. Now these you can actually get from loot bags, and then once you have one you can use EMC to get the rest, or you can just make it. Alright, mithril is the next one. And then we have signalium. And then we have coal for the last one. Alright, now they are all going to town. Alright, you can see I closed this in here. And I'm trying to decide what style I want to do, and I'll come back to that in a minute. Alright, let's go over here and do the singularity recipes. Alright, so the first one is silver. Okay, we want the normal silver, we want this processing, and all of them are going to be 1 except for the clay. Alright, so silver block, and then it is going to be silver is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, almost put that away. Let's see. Silver. Now the next one is nickel, even though it is made with ferrous. Alright, nickel is 1. Alright, so it's 1 to 1 on the nickel. Now the next one is lumium. Alright, lumium singularity, one of those is made with 8. 8 of these, like this, is lumium. Now clay. Clay is 50. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this manually. Just keep right-clicking to add 1. There we go. 50 of those you get from 1 soul sand. Alright, now the next one is platinum. Alright, one of those is made with platinum 44. Alright. 44 makes a platinum one. Alright, now the next one is inderium. And that's going to be 26. "26 of those makes... Oops, I forgot to look this up. Makes an inderium singularity. Alright. Now the next one is mithril. Oops. One of these is made with 22. And you can just right click to lower this by 1. So 22, there we go. Alright, now the next one is it sang? No, what is it? Sig. Alright, signalium, and for a signalium one, it is 5. So we're just going to clear this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, if you shift click, you'll get rid of this and clear it out. Okay, 5 of those is a Signalium one. Alright, and then coal. Now this, I do have a few of those because I had my coal farm going for a while and just compressing into the Singularities. Alright, so coal is 1 to 1. Alright, we got this now. Alright, now the other recipe is going to be cryptic. Let's see, the Cryptic Singularity. And we're going to go to regular crafting. We're going to encode that. Alright, so we're going to run and put that in our crafter here. And then we're going to put these in here. So the first one should be silver. I remember that much. Alright, the next one is nickel. Yep, that's the nickel one. Alright, the next one is lumium. I can actually look and see what's coming out of it. Okay, then clay. And then, whoops, I didn't look. It's done. Clay, then platinum. Okay, that's the platinum one. I'm double checking all these as I go along. Okay, the next one is enderium. Alright, then the next one is mithril. That's the mithril one. And then we have signalium, or signalum. Alright, and then we have the coal. Yep, coal. Alright, so those are all set, and we are all ready to make those. Now, with the designing, like I said, I got through this fairly fast because I wanted to show designing and how to set this up. I actually went ahead and did this. You can see this is all filled in around the ME interfaces, and it looks pretty good. Now, I can either leave it like this. Kind of reminds me of a coffee maker. You know, this is where like the filter would be, and then your cup of coffee would be down here, and this would be where it would come down. Kind of looks like a coffee maker. Alright, or this side, what I did was I added on a little sliver to cover the whole side and bring it out in front of here. And then I did glass in front of here. And then I did a little corner strip right here to fill in. Alright, so I'm not sure which one I should do, but I do know I want to fill in around these, and I want to explain how to do that because it's a little bit complicated. Alright, I showed you how to make the slabs yesterday and how to put them in. Now, if you want to make these things, these are hollow, solid red covers. Alright, color doesn't really matter. It'll say whatever the color of the material you're using. Alright, you're going to do 8 of them like this in like a furnace configuration or a chest configuration. And that'll give you the ones with the holes in them. Alright, and the reason you need those is if you put one of these things down, like if I was to put one right here, it will disconnect that wire. Whoops. Come on, get up there. Alright, so the reason you need these is because you can... Whoa! I hit shift and went down like a stone. Alright. Because you can put them here and the cable will still go through them. Now, you're actually going to have to put these back to back like this. And actually, oops, on the front here too, you can use covers for that one because there's no cable. But in order to cover the underside, you have to box all around the ME interface to cover it up. Otherwise, you get this gap right here like this. Alright, so to make it look good, you just cover in like this. And it is hard to get the angles right on these things sometimes. I'm just gonna... No, come on. Oops. And you will make mistakes, most likely. Come on. There's the lag spike right there. And with the lag spikes, I think half of that is the fact that my computer does not like to record and play Minecraft at the same time. Okay, so see, I filled these in, and you can see that gap, and that's what I'm talking about. If you want to fill it in like this, so it looks nice and even, and I'm going to run over and sleep. If you want it to look nice and even, go ahead, make those covers with the hole in the center of them, And then you're just going to put them in like right here. I need one here. Come on. One there. One in here and one in here. Alright, so we're going to cover all that up like that. We can actually use them here. And we could have used them instead of cable anchors, but we'll go ahead and do this so that we can still put one where the anchor is, because I don't feel like breaking that out and putting it back down. Alright, so we're going to need this, and we're going to go like this, and put a normal cover there. Oops. And you can see there's kind of like a silhouette where it's going to place. Alright, so we got that like that. So now you can see no gaps, and it looks really nice. And then we can actually come and fill in here, which I think this looks really good. So you can actually see, like, down in here, there's where I did all the open ones. I actually just did 2 open ones there, even though I didn't need to. Alright. Oh, and to place the singularities on here, when I said something in one of the other videos, I said hit the place key, and I'm like, oh, I never said what key it is. By default, it's P for place. Alright, there we go. So now if we were to go run over here, actually I can just use my terminal. I always forget I got this wireless terminal. So like if we go silver, we'll get a silver singularity. I'll need these in a minute. Oops. Okay, now the next one was nickel. Like this, we're going to need a clay one. I remember that. Alright, I think clay was number 4. Yeah, okay. Lumium like this. Alright, after clay was platinum. Platinum singularity. Oops. And Inderium. And then mithril. Alright, and then we need signalium. Alright, then we're going to need coal. Alright, so now if we open our inventory, we can just go like this. And then we just hit P, and we move on to the next one. Oops, they're going out of order. It was platinum, then Inderium. That's platinum. Inderium, mithril, which would be this one. Signalum, which is this one. And the coal, which is this one. Alright, now we also need CRY. Craft a cryptic one. Oh, and it's ready. Alright, and we hit P to place that here. And now we have another one. I did have to de-energize my nodes because they were sticking all this white stuff up here. And even though I took my helmet off, I was still seeing it. Alright, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, tell a friend, and until next time, this is CaddywhumpusGamer, signing off.